Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. And the Cyclones will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So SMU's offense will have the ball first. Using his legs, it's hard. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Come on. Come on. There we go. First down. There we go. There we go.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it.
Ooh, good pancake. There you go.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Mustangs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing.
No. Who did it? Who did it?
Getting a hat on the linebacker. That's
really,
why those
bro?
types of
Come
plays
on.
are successful.
Nah.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive.
Let's
See if
go,
the offense can overcome it. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
Ooh.
Got a man, it's Hudson. And there might have been trouble if
Okay.
they hadn't gotten to him
Let's go
immediately.
slants.
Plenty of work
Let
to
the
do
run
here
one
on
need it.
2nd and
But
long.
careful.
Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Go
Creates a
Jennings.
little room. Breaks in the
Oh,
middle.
good. Good
Nice
run.
job
Okay.
by this junior
Give it
quarterback
Jennings.
to get it
Good
down on
run.
the ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give from the gun.
Oh, good run. Good run. Good
Strikes
run.
first,
Oh,
delivers the
somebody
punch,
started
and works
listening.
his way to the
Ooh.
31. Man
RPO
down on the
lead
play as
bubble.
the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mustangs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short.
Oh, whoa.
And his throw is incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that
That's
3 in the back
crazy.
pocket.
At least somebody caught that.
Still going. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And the Mustangs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving
Bro,
the ball
Tyler, get off of him.
down the field. He hauled that one in and got it
Okay,
down to the
listen.
15-yard line.
RPO glance post.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
On the move.
Ah,
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that
He
would have
did
been to
okay.
throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the
Come on.
field goal unit.
There we go.
Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Iowa State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you
Oh,
running the
no.
football
Get him, get
as
him. Oh,
well.
get him.
So these defenses
Yes.
are really going to have to be
On 2
careful
yards. Okay,
how
good.
they try and defend these two
Good job,
quarterbacks.
Mosley.
David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two
This is a-
huge
oh,
names.
no. Get him.
Rand versus
Into the secondary on the right.
Come on, catch it.
Smashes ahead.
Oh, no, he didn't. He,
Touchdown,
oh,
Cyclones. Excellent pass.
that's foul
Back on
line.
the option.
He got me.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, get the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
Oh,
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the boot, looking for his man.
Oh.
He wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
oh, no, he dropped it. No.
Down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Mustangs decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
We gotta play
And
bad
the
defense. I
punt
don't know
team
what
able
it
to
was.
sling him to the ground. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out.
Yeah, really hit this thing.
That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Beck. Got a man.
What?
It's Green.
Oh, come on. I had the guy. He was busting me off. Ah.
The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. In the red area, it's Hansen.
Not again. Oh,
All
no.
the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line.
No, no, no.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football?
Which one's
Man, it's those
those two?
defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't.
Fuck QB Smith. Ah.
It's just so
There's a
nice to
siren
have a
going.
center guard who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Come on,
The
offense.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They might be feeling a little heat here as they fall into a 14-3 hole early. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Oh, he's got some space. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I went too far to the left. My fault. That's sloppy.
Wins the battle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Well, get off of him. Good. Oh, no. What the hurt him? That's rude.
The Mustangs are rolling down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. To the air, it's Jennings.
What happened? Who's
He's
on?
going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Now
on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. And the Mustangs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He'll try the outside to the left.
Oh, no, he did me. What him, Green?
Pass the tech. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early in this one. They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Another completion on third down. The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Ready to fire from the pistol. To the ground.
What's that running back?
Showing off the arm.
Damn.
Got the
That's a
first down
problem.
and more. They'll stop
100
him at the 41, but
50
he's
yards
got
already?
10
And he's
yards, and they'll
killing it.
move the chains. The
Passing.
offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Damn, where's that again? Where's that?
Finding open areas.
The H-back?
They've got it inside
probably
the 30.
H-back.
They'll mark it at the 28. It's first
Damn.
down.
This running game.
They moved the chains on the ground last time.
So
Let's
that's
see
any
if they try
weakness
to
to
hit him
running
up top.
defense?
Hand off from the
Yeah,
gun.
get him.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's
Well,
had a
can't
good
get
day,
under
but
him
they
behind you.
finally get to him on that run.
The way
And
he's
the
playing to the
Cyclones
turn,
tried to
he's
find
killing
their
him.
way
And the back haven't
forward
done
after the big
much.
loss on the last play.
Go
Looking
back there.
downfield, it's Beck.
Yeah, I'm not
Right
good.
to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
You need to stop. You need a turnover or something.
A lot of
Turn
confidence in their kicker
touchdown.
from here, but
He
they'd
didn't
love
know
to take
butt
it off
kick.
of his foot and convert the first down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide
Grab
open.
near the sticks. It's South.
Man. And the
He's
quarterback's
got it
down
inside
there.
the 10. Mark him out
They're not
around at the
enough.
9-yard line. The Cyclones are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Touch pass. Man.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, force the 2nd down and goal.
Again, Hanson.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip
Who
to the
did
house.
the play, man?
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out of this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5.
Make sure to stick to the
Able to
ball.
find enough room to get it out across the 25.
My
He's
fault.
brought
We need
down
to the ball. Come on. I need Jimmy to the ball.
The Mustangs have the ball back
really
and
need
ready
that.
to go to work. Going right to work up top. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Oh, simple line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On the ground, it's Harden. Finds a crease at the 20. Breaks into the open. And he waltzes in for the score.
So when he stop him, that's a problem.
Mustangs.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Townsend. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah,
Is that guy again?
nice too to have the defense
Can somebody get
on
him?
their heels, because at
Oh,
this
wait a minute.
He's
Call
loose.
back.
He's inside the
If
40.
he gives it a minute. Okay, call
He's
back.
brought down, but there's a flag
Yes.
on the field. Let's see what the
I
call
knew
is.
that.
Jesse, is there anything that deflates a crowd quicker than that?
Turnover. What is something?
They'll try to get outside.
Get on,
Through
man.
the defender.
Look at
He
him.
picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Look at that. Took the defense
Got
right.
3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
The back haven't done anything yet. I don't want him to.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the right.
Can somebody get him?
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the tight end. On the ground, it's Hansen. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Cyclones have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Get him. Oh,
The
yeah.
defender.
Yeah,
And
good
he
one.
is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. The Cyclones have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen.
Back up. Get that back up. I don't want to go. I want
Almost
that now.
immediately short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down
Nice
is
drive.
coming up.
Stop
And the
them.
Cyclones send out the punt unit. He ought to be
Give me
able
a lot
to
of
use
help.
his first punt to pin him deep. No return possible on this when it goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. They've
Okay,
got a
lock
little
in.
time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, can these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Come on.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Mustangs will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, he dropped it. No.
Look it all the way in and over on downs.
Drop the ball.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Sauer.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
It's a draw. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So they get the field goal. Now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. That's caught. It's Maryland. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Throws to the tight end.
Whoa.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And the Mustangs will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more.
Oh, man.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to it. Turning it on. Runs through a tackle. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Goes to the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off play action. Going over the top. Underneath toast the coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Iowa State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Way to set him up. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up mid-yardage on the return. What a play there. And the Cyclones will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
What? How many
Takes
questions
it
is
in
that?
for
Come
the
on.
score. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
He'll bring it out. It's Brinson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And the Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He puts them in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna take a shot. And is knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. So now it's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Oh, I love when you give the fullback the ball. It's kind of a dying breed. It's been taken out of most offenses. But I like when you reward him for all the unselfish plays he has to have throughout a game.
And you know what I like to see? The evolution in football. Fullbacks become a bit of a dying breed. Now you're starting to see a few sneak back in here and there.
It's crazy. Football's cyclical, right? The moment somebody does something else, you go the other direction and just always changing.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Green. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that.
What?
Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? To the air, it's Jennings. Big fella moving. Touchdown, SMU! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a
Okay.
position that's evolved so
No
much,
stopping
right?
him.
You see him
Good
move
play.
all over the
Half
field. It's
of
kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback.
Oh no, get him. Get him.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line.
Okay,
The Cyclones really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the
Guys,
sticks.
wide
It's
open.
Green.
Give him a
And
defense
he
on
gets it
that.
done on 3rd
No.
down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the
Something like-
44. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Townsend. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Dropping back. It's Beck. Rushes on him. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Cyclones will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Gives it on the option. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. And the Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun to give to the back. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. The give to the fullback. He breaks a tackle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Mustangs have a lot of options on second and inches. Sticks it in his belly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And you gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give them the ball, give them a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Mustangs are marching down the field. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Snagged out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll send the back in motion. Lost a fire on second down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. And they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough.
There he goes. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Mustangs will snap it on first and 10. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Harden. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Knight. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Green. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Come on.
And the Mustangs trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll go to the fullback. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight, get powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead punt.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to...
Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Dropping back, it's Beck. Got his man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Cyclones will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark it down at the 38-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Hart. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pulls it in. It's Maryland. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Hard running there. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To give to the big fullback.
Oh, come on. Oh.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
And the Mustangs look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The Mustangs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Give to the fullback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not sure.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swept.
It's a seam wide open. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. On the run, it's Hansen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cyclones line up to punt it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Green. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Mustangs come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Run it with the fullback.
Come on.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Come on.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Jennings. Got his man in the middle.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. And the Mustangs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to run for it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it there.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's got it. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. After another clutch third down conversion, it's first and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
He's at the 40. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why